Welcome back. I think this is the first time we've had diamonds in the studio. Matt Pearson from Tahoe Diamond District. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it, Todd.
How expensive is what's sitting here on the table? What are we looking at?
I brought in 3 probably nicer pieces that I carry, but I carry such a wide range. So I have things from a couple $100 up to $15,000 to $20,000. These pieces are like, this is a custom high-end piece with pink tourmaline, and that retails for around 12 or 13. I would sell it for somewhere between 65 and 7,000.
Okay.
Earrings are a little over 4 carat of diamonds, and that's something that I would sell in a wholesale price right around 6,500. They retail for 11, I think 10.9 to 11. And this is a beautiful bridal ring. Just put that together, and that retails for somewhere around 8,500, and I would sell that for 4,800.
So, how do people know? Because I mean, I think if you're married, you've had to go through the diamond process and buy it. But how do people know? I mean, that was always the part to me that you have to look at the expert to say, hey, help me. But that's also who you're paying the money to. So how does the layman like me come into the shop and know what's fair market value?
Well, really, I tell people just to go out and educate yourself. And then when you go out, whether you're comparing homes or jewelry, shop apple for apple. Okay, make sure that you're comparing the same quality and do your homework. And right now, everybody has to save money. My concept is to be able to give people jewelry at true wholesale prices, and I'm 50% less than any jeweler in this town.
Is that so? So for you've sold in this town for 27 years.
Well, I've been a wholesale jeweler for 25. Started my own business in '91, and then I built a crew of people selling for me. But I had a sales rep that used to live out here in Tahoe, and we used to service a lot of people in Sacramento and Placerville, El Dorado Hills, and then the lake, Carson City. And then he decided he wanted to do it. And I continued to come out here every 90 days for 9 years. And then finally, when this location showed up in the Bills project, the old Bills Casino, I wanted to be a Nevada company. I didn't want to really do California. But
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough thing to figure out. But I just realized that location, no matter what you do.
So you're right downtown, where Bills was.
Yep.
What are you next to, the
CVS? Next to the new CVS is on one side and Dottie's on the other. But I'm I opened a store up, and the whole idea is just to really give the local people and the tourists the best value. You're not going to find jewelry at these prices in the quality I sell.
Yeah, and the other thing I know you want to open up, or that you're in the process of opening, is a humidor for cigars.
Correct. Yeah, I'm a cigar aficionado, so I enjoy a good cigar. And there's a very few guys in this town that do sell cigars, and they're overpriced.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. So my idea is...
You just call them out. That's good.
Hey,
that's good. I do it all the time.
So
people are always afraid.
It is what it is.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to make sure that if you're looking for jewelry, you're looking for a fine quality premium cigar, come to the district. You won't find better deals.
I love it. So you ever get the Anderson Cooper thing?
All the time. My girlfriend says it to me,
God, I feel like I've met you before. I feel like I've gotten a lot of good information from you before.
Yeah, my girlfriend says Anderson Cooper, so
So how are you?
I said he's grayer than I am.
How are you liking living in Tahoe?
I love Tahoe, member at Edgewood, so I'm really, rooted in the town. I'm not a skier, I'm a golfer. So I might take up a little skiing this year, but this is kind of, back in the 80s. I left here in '83. And my long-term goal was to come back when I'm around 50 years old and be the retail jeweler in town.
Well, Matt, it's nice to meet you. Tahoe Diamond District, right downtown, State Line. We'll be back after the break.
Thanks.
Great to meet you.